Things that go by the same name can actually be quite different. Take joint health supplements. Cosamin is the only glucosamine chondroitin sulfate brand proven effective in published clinical studies. And now, Cosamin is available in a more potent formula, Cosamin ASU. Cosamin. Anything less just isn't the best. For more information and special offers, visit helpyourjoints.com.
Welcome back to Your Life. You know, right now, several of my good friends are facing that change of life. The hot flashes, mood swings, and restless nights just add another obstacle when it comes to trying to keep some sort of balance in their busy lives. So in this week's Your Life story, my colleague takes a close-up look at some solutions when it comes to outsmarting menopause.
It's just a wave of heat goes over you, and it stops you in your track.
Diane Mamone is helping us take menopause out of the closet or out of the ladies' room. With 50 million women right now in our country facing this natural but challenging phase of life, it's hard to keep private. Matter of fact, a staggering 80% of these women suffer from hot flashes. Now, even though hot flashes are harmless, they can be uncomfortable.
Well, a few years back, I started having hot flashes, but they weren't very often. They were sporadic. And I didn't see it as a big problem because I'm cold-natured. So it was kind of a nice thing. But as I turned 50, it really became a problem.
The menopause, by definition, is no period for a year. That average age is 51 and a half.
In his 40 years of practice, obstetrician and gynecologist Dr. Alfred Moffat has delivered over 6,000 babies. He's now helping these women make the transition from their childbirth years to their menopause years.
What's happening is that the ovaries are losing their function. They're kind of pooping out, if you will. And ovaries are no longer able to produce the amount of estrogen that it takes to make the uterus lining grow and then withdraw, bleed, and have a period. We stop ovulating. We stop making eggs for fertilization. And when that happens, then we stop making the estrogen, stop making the progesterone.
And it's that lack of hormones that's causing Diane's biggest complaint these days, the tossing and turning at night.
The lack of estrogen causes depression. That lack of estrogen causes a sleep interruption from hot flashes. Hot flashes cause sleep deprivation, and over a long period of time, that causes depression. So lack of estrogen doesn't cause depression. It's this cascade of events that causes depression.
So how can the millions of women who have to deal with menopause every day outsmart its symptoms? Well, you can start by eating a healthy, well-balanced diet. Get into a regular workout routine. Kick unhealthy habits like smoking or drinking too much alcohol. Manage hot flashes by dressing lightly and in layers, and avoid potential triggers like caffeine or spicy foods. Also, talk to your doctor about taking a daily calcium supplement to prevent osteoporosis or brittle bone disease.
Now, all calciums are not equal, so you want to be on one of 3 drugs that I will use. Oscal, they're all calcium carbonate. Oscal, Caltrate, or Citracal. One of those 3 drugs by name with vitamin D.
Also, ask your doctor if hormone replacement therapy is right for you.
Estrogen is a quality of life drug for women in the menopause. It keeps these women more engaged. It keeps them feeling better. It keeps their sleep patterns better. So when they wake up during the day, they feel more energetic.
Now, there are several ways estrogen can be prescribed. For instance, there's a cream, a pill, a shot, and there's even a patch. The fact is, estrogen is not for everyone, especially folks who have a history of breast or uterine cancer, blood clots, liver disease, or stroke. Key thing is, don't suffer in silence. There are other medications that can help ease your menopause symptoms. When it comes to the natural remedies, you may want to talk to your doctor.
We've studied the estrogen and a lot of the soy products, and we know that they do reduce hot flashes by about 50%, but that's all.
As for Diane, she's doing all she can to take control of her health and this new chapter of life.
I have so much to do in my life, and I have a very full life, and I have a lot to be thankful for, but I don't need this type of problem slowing me down.
For more tips to outsmart this transition in life, you can log on to our show's website, yourlifetv.com, and we'll be right back.